Here is our planet Earth. The Earth is home to 7.14 billion people. But to top that, our Earth is only one of 8 planets in our solar system, along with thousands of trillions of stars in the galaxy. So with all that out there, what keeps us here? Well, for starters, gravity does.
Gravity is what pulls everything toward the ground, including you. Without the force of gravity, there would be no life on Earth. Air, water, animals, everything would fly off into space. There'd be no you, no me, no French fries, nada. Think of gravity like the invisible superglue that holds our massive world together. You can't see it, but it's always there.
So gravity is what keeps us on the ground. Here, let's think of it another way. Gravity is kind of like the string holding down these balloons. Like the string, gravity pulls on us, on everything around it actually, keeping it from floating away. So if gravity were to let go, we'd just fly off into space. So how does this work exactly? What keeps us from roaming outer space like this astronaut? Listen to this. The Earth's gravity uses a force to pull things towards it, like how you pull the string to keep a balloon from floating away. The Earth and all the objects here are in a constant tug-of-war with gravity. That means it has to use more force to pull on heavier objects. Make sense? Think back to the balloon. All it took to hold it down was a string. Well, how about this? A hot air balloon. Would just a small string hold this one down? No, it'd probably take a lot more than string, probably thick rope to hold it down. Or how about this? Ever seen one of these? They're called blimps. How much force would it take to hold this one down? A lot of force, that's for sure. Do you get it? It's pretty simple. I mean, Yoda does the same thing, pulling on objects with the force, and it takes more force for heavier objects, right? Last thing to remember, because everything is being pulled on by gravity, everything that goes up must come down. Like this pen, this shirt, even my lunchbox. Of course, sometimes this works against us. I mean, after all, what goes up must come down. A couple things to remember. Number 1, gravity is a force that pulls us to Earth. That's what keeps us from going into space. Number 2, bigger objects take more force to pull down. Number 3, what goes up must come down because gravity is keeping you here.